Sagittarius, welcome to your tarot card reading today. Let's talk about you, Sag, and today let's do a general energy check-in. Let's check in on the collective. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what we talk about. Let's see what messages are meant to come through. I don't know why I did that today. We have truth, but told. We have breathe. Breathe is taking a deep breath, taking some time to meditate. Fun fact, most of us shallow breathe. We don't fully deep breathe, so maybe do some deep breathing or some breathing exercises or just take a break. Truth but told is learning from something, seeing the truth behind something, taking accountability, becoming wiser, seeing behind the mask. So maybe you're going to find out the truth. Maybe they want you to really see the truth of something. Let's find out. Let's check in. Let's see what's going on and what we're talking about today for you, baby. What do we have for Sag? We have the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Swords. The Four of Wands. A little stress, little burdens, little anger, something moving fast potentially. We'll find out. Maybe someone's rushing in. Family member. We'll see. We'll see. We have Judgment. You have been judged. Or you got decisions to make. Or someone's making a decision. We'll see who. I feel like this Knight of Swords is someone else. I feel like there's someone else here. Six of Wands. And the Five of Wands. Fighting for something. The Nine of Wands. There's a lot of grief and sorrow here. What's behind the Nine? The Seven of Wands. More grief and sorrow. Defensive energy. Sorry guys, my sweater must have shrunk and it's bugging me. Just give me a moment to stretch the little things. Okay. That's the problem when you buy cotton. It shrinks. Okay. Ten of Wands. What's Ten of Wands? The Moon. There's something you're not seeing. The Six of Cups. Okay. The Three of Swords. Three of Swords with the Six of Cups. And the Ace of Cups. There's some hidden resentment here. You're not seeing it. There's something, I feel like it's hidden resentment. What's the Knight of Swords? And we'll see. There's something that you're not seeing. The Moon and the Two of Swords. It could be creating a blockage. It could be the reason a decision can't be made. It has to do with this Knight of Swords. He is the key to the understanding of this energy. Oh no. Oh, it's resentment. The Queen of Swords in reverse here. Who dat? The Ace of Wands is in reverse. This person is causing a lot of stress. Alright. And just remember when this person, so the Queen of Wands, if you do know or do not know, this is my asshole card. What am I saying, the Queen of Wands? That's us. We ain't no assholes here in Sagittarius land. The Queen of Swords in reverse is my asshole card. And she's paired with the Ace of Wands in reverse. She's stressing you out. She's causing you burdens. She's stressing you out. You're mad at this person. First of all, as above, so below, as within, so without. So whatever she's saying, whatever she's doing, it's a reflection of her. It's not a reflection of you. That's what they want you to see, first of all. But there's something else that they want you to see. What else do you want Sagittarius to see about this person? Because there's something. The Ten of Wands. What are you not seeing and why? The Five of Pentacles. They're lying to you. This person's really miserable and unhappy. But they're not. Whoever this person is, they're lying to you. They're extremely unhappy, they're extremely miserable, they're extremely stressed out. They could be struggling financially. They're taking something out. You have a projector here. I feel it's a family member with this Four of Wands, Sag. Seven of Pentacles, the World. They want you to stop worrying about, has this already happened or is Sag about to have a conflict with this person? Can I understand that energy? So I can better understand the message. It's already happened. Yeah, it's already happened. Okay, the Nine of Wands with the Temperance and it's already happens where you've had someone just lay into you or someone just be an absolute. What did I do here? Hold on a sec. Did I pick my, anyway. It could be a family member. They want you to see that this person's really struggling on the inside and they were projecting that out on you. I think this person needed a friend and instead of, saying, hey, I need a friend, they decided to take it out, push you away. That's what they want you to see. Okay. There is a card reversed here. What's happening? What's happening to my deck, Sag? I got cards all... Hold on. What did I do? I don't know what I did. I wasn't paying attention. So hold on. The Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Wands, and the Temperance. So it's time that they want you to see that. It wasn't personal, right? Per the Four Agreements. You ever read that book? Don't take anything personal. It wasn't personal, whatever it was. This person was really just taking their shit out on you. That's what they want you to see. That's what they want you to know. That is the truth, be told. Alright, so what's Judgment? What does that mean? What do you want Sag to decide? Or what's this Judgment? Or what's the message here, Sag? What's the message here? The Five of Cups, the Page of Swords. You have to decide if you want to, work things out with this person or not. There's a King of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be someone from work. I really felt like it was a family member, but the Judgment here is you're giving this a lot of thought as to whether you want to work this out. Do you want to be friends with this person? Do you want to help this person? Do you want to ask them what's going on with them in their lives to treat you this way? There's like an element here where you're trying to decide what you want to do, but you are giving it a lot of attention. But I also feel like do you want this, do you want to work this out or not? How do you want to move forward? So I think you're in that position here in the present or near future energy of how you want to move forward with regards to this person in this situation. So then what's the Five of Wands? The Devil. It's a pretty toxic combination. There's the King of Pentacles. Could simply just be a Capricorn. There's a Five of Pentacles. There's the Five of Wands. You don't want to fight with this person. The Two of Swords. You don't want to fight with this person. You want an apology, but you don't know if you're going to get one. Yeah, it is you, the Queen of Wands. You feel like this person owes you an apology. You might be really Thing is, you don't want to fight with this person. I don't think you want to reach out to this person, but I feel you do want an apology, and a part of you wants to work through it. And I feel you're thinking a lot about it and you're conflicted. Should Saturn reach out? Are they going to apologize? Or is this a person who's not ready to apologize? I'm hearing they're too proud. I ain't too proud to beg. Let them listen to a little TLC, baby. Are they going to apologize? Would they apologize? In due time, the Wheel of Fortune is there. But they're being really stubborn right now. It's definitely a strong masculine energy. Not right now, no. If you contact them right now, they will not apologize, Sag, but in due time they will. So the Emperor, right, I mean, not so much in this deck, but we can see different symbolism in this deck. But when in the Rider-Waite deck, he has armor underneath his cloak. He's a very guarded guy. He doesn't just talk about his feelings and express his feelings. He might push you away. He might not want to discuss it, right? In this deck, it's chosen the white and the red symbolism. So the white's the purity, the pure of heart, the divine, but the red is the aggression, the negative, the shadow aspect can be very destructive. So there's an element here where this person's being very stubborn and resistant. They won't right now, but they will in their own time. And I think it's that element, well, we'll see what comes in the potential outcome, but the message here is not to worry about it because they're not going to apologize. It's don't reach out. Not right now. No, not right now. It will only hurt you even more because I don't feel that they're in the position to, I feel they're too proud here to admit they're wrong, to apologize, to even take accountability. They're going through a hard time, Sag, and what I see here is until their challenges or struggles are over, they're not really going to be able to kind of gain clarity on how they treated you. That's the energy I got. Okay, is there anything else you want to say here to Sag? Justice. What's justice? What you saying? What you saying with that? You want Ace of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse. You want an apology. You want them to make things right. Sag, I'm sorry, I don't see that energy right now. The Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. This is kind of focusing on yourself, showing yourself the love and the compassion, treating yourself the way you deserve to be treated. Because right now, this person's not in the right headspace to basically get over their pride. That's the energy I have, Sag. Let's see where that is in a month from now. But before we do, let's grab some oracles. Okay, well, we're going to grab this guy. I don't know why. We're grabbing her. So let's get your God or Goddess message. Let's see who wants to talk to you today, what they want to say. We'll get your, come on, fast. Jeb, earthly focus, number 10. All right, let's see what he wants to say to you today. One moment, Sag. I'm pretty sure I pulled this guy last time I pulled this deck for you guys, but I might not be right. Okay. Greetings, dear one, for I bring blessings from the sky. That's not what it says. I bring blessings from the earth. My dear wife, Nui, is the sky goddess above you and I below. Together we agreed to separate so humans could live safely on earth. So let your focus be on earthly things and gathering some possessions for the future. Grow food in your garden, invite elementals and fairies to be with you as you stand on my earth and receive my healing energy. Abundance is resolution of financial worries, but consider carefully if current business or financial plans should be continued. The family is there's minor disagreements and separation that seem difficult, but they will prove to be mutually beneficial over time. And the future. Present difficulties will resolve with time and patience. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm sorry I couldn't get a more concrete message there, Sag, but that's what they wanted to say to you. Let's get your Akashic record here. What's the Akashic record for Sag? Encouragement. You're going to level up. Cha-ching. you know what I just saw yesterday? Mario came up on Amazon Prime. You're leveling up, baby. It might not feel good, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. This is the why that you've been looking for. So push through it because there is a reward waiting at the finish line. I want to grab the healing. It's telling me to grab that. So hold on. I really do need to organize this. I said that yesterday in my last reading, but I will find the time to do it. Sometimes it just takes me a little bit of time to do things. I am Taurus rising. All right, hold on a sec. Okay. What is the healing message? What do you want to say? Here to Sag, what? The voice of the heart. I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. Excuse me. Okay. Let's do it. Let's get to it. I need a drink of water. Let's get your potential outcome. Now, Sag, when I say potential, excuse me, I mean, there's always free will. You're going to make the decisions you're going to make. And when I say outcome, let's see where you are 30 days from now. It is the first week of August here, 2nd, 3rd, somewhere around there, 4th, 5th. We'll go to the first week of September. However, it is 30 days from whenever you see this reading. It is a timeless reading. We have the King of Cups. We have Justice. We have the Two of Cups. Okay, what's on the other side? Oh, Chariot's in reverse. And the Five of Wands is in reverse. Okay. 10 of Wands with Two of Swords. What's your decision? What's on the other side of the Two of Swords, right? So when you pull the Two of Swords, you're typically going to pull a card on either side to see what the crossroads energy is. And with the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands, that's a lot of burdens. That's a lot of stress. Let's see what your crossroads is because you're stuck on something. Let's see. King of Cups. What's anchoring this is the Two of Cups, which is harmony. So I wonder if you're at a crossroads as to what, yeah, this person opened up. Okay. All right, you waited. Okay. That's the big message of the reading, I think, is to wait for this person to reach out to you. I know you're mad. I know they offended you, but they're going through something. So if you reach out at the wrong time, it's just not going to go the way you want it to go. And your intuition, the High Priestess, is you not saying anything. So whenever I'm doing a reading, Sag, and there's multiple people, the moon is them not keeping secrets, things you don't know about them. That's why the moon, when I saw the moon, I knew that something you didn't know. But the High Priestess is you keeping the secrets. You're not saying something. You didn't reach out. You didn't do anything. You didn't talk to this person. And then within the next month, they reach out to you. They try to make things right here with this Justice. So the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Cups is a very vulnerable communication. It's someone putting their heart on their sleeve, crying, telling you what's going on. Basically, when someone's having a rough time and they know that they took it out on you, they're going to start crying and telling you exactly what happened, and it'll be a very emotional, kind of outburstish type of conversation. Do you want to say anything about that conversation? Or Four of Cups. What? No, it's upright. That's upright. 10 of Pentacles. They were really worried about money. I don't know what was going on in their life. Did they steal from you? Was that part of what happened here? I don't know what the hell happened. This person was really focused and worried about money. So whatever it was, it really had nothing to do with you, and they're going to kind of tell you about some financial challenges, struggles, worries. The financial aspect of life was really stressing this person out, and they took things out on you. That's what they're going to be saying here. They're aware of what they did. They're hoping for harmony. The Chariot in reverse and the Five of Wands is I don't want to fight. I don't want to, I know I screwed up. I took it out on you. Here's what was going on in my life, and you, Sag, will determine if it's an excuse or an explanation, right? In my opinion, there's two different things. It'll depend on how you feel about it, what they say to you. So in a month from now, you're deciding how you feel. Then go to the next card, and there's the next card, and there's the Knight of Swords. So you're trying to figure out how you feel, because it's like you're mad. Like, this is like, I'm mad. I don't like how you treated me. Like, I don't give a shit what you were going through. You don't go around treating people like that, right? But no one's perfect, and everyone makes mistakes, including you, Sag, including me. But you're stressed out. The 10 of Wands is there. You could be trying to set boundaries, trying to set proper boundaries, set healthy boundaries, but you're trying to figure out how you feel. There it is again. You're trying to see if you can let go of what it is to be at peace. So in a month, you have a decision to make. You're going to decide. But yes, they reach out. They tell you what's going on. And it's going to be your decision, Sag, what you do with this person. That's what I got. That's what's up. That's what's going down. Okay, is there anything else you want to say? There wasn't really a... The Seven of Wands is in reverse. They dropped their pride, to make this work. And they hope you can do the same. That's... You're dealing with a very proud person. Hold on. You're dealing with a very proud person, but they dropped their pride, and they're hoping you can do the same and forgive them. The choice is up to you, Sag. So that's what I have, that's what I got, that's what's going down. So Sag, I do hope you enjoyed your reading. I do hope it resonated with ya. And as always, if you like your reading, if you like my style, and you're interested in a personal reading, they are linked in the comment section and the description box below. And let's close your reading off with your final message. What's the final message for Sagittarius? Knowing how to be solitary is central to the art of loving. When we can be alone, we can be with others without using them as a means of escape. So take a solitary walk through a local park or on a trail. Embrace the solitude and appreciate the time with your thoughts. That's what I have. I do wish you the best of luck. Until next time.